All right, everybody, welcome back to We Play Games. Here we are doing our Healthy Man of Europe campaign. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just get us ready to fight China again. I think that's my goal. Because I need some immigration to go on. I really do. And if we can cause China to have just like dramatic stability problems, that'll be pretty good for us. Because they got if they're trying to do an opium ban and we can force them to open it, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. So what can we do to encourage that? Let's do an export route. Okay. And then if we beat them in a war, in our when our truce expires, because that's what we're currently waiting on, is the October truce. If we can just beat the Chinese, we'll be in an amazing shape. I think what I'll do is I'll probably use Formosa as our main target, because that's going to be something that we can just like peel off and naval invade it, and then maybe we'll just like try to naval invade and hold near Shandong. But I think we can. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think between the fact that our troops are going to be considerably better than theirs, and the fact that we do have a reasonable sized navy now. It's not the biggest navy in the universe, but it's definitely bigger than theirs. And that's really kind of all it needs to be. All right, we will probably add a little bit more to Hudavenger though. Ooh, maybe we want another one, another fleet coming out of Egypt. I wouldn't hate it. Yeah, I like it. We're gonna build ourselves a couple of neat little navies. I like neat little navies. They're very helpful. Oh sure, absolutely. I would love a convoy raider. Love a convoy raider. All right, yeah, you can get promoted. Sure. Everybody gets promotions. Everybody gets promotions, especially nihilists. What are you doing? That's one nice little advantage of staying with monarchy for so long, is that if we want to switch into something really crazy, we can. We absolutely can. We are gonna need some more. Oh, we're gonna need some more of those, aren't we? Yeah, we need some more bureaucracy. I'll go ahead and add that. Sure. Eastern Thrace. I guess we could do a little bit more in Eastern Thrace. Are we building more? I'm trying also to just jack up our railways. Yeah, good. Because the more rail that we have going on, the higher our infrastructure is going to go, and the higher our infrastructure goes, the more people. Ooh. All right. We could do this. I don't know. It's not important. We're not really messing around in Kordofan, are we? No, we're not. We're not really colonizing here. We could annex Darfur, but I think largely I'm just gonna follow the pops, and the pops right now they're in China, right? That's where they are. They lost a little bit to Heavenly Kingdom, but there's still 363 million of them there, and if I can cause instability and like madness there, that'll probably benefit me. If you're playing a game like as a campaigner or anything like that, I would recommend very strongly getting ready to beat up China as often and as frequently as possible, with as much intensity as you can muster. Oh, Albania. Oh, I don't have any government administration in Albania. Whoops. That's on me. Trucial Coast is isolated. Okay. Unproductive trade routes. Yep, because we literally can't because it's banned. But we can fix that. We can absolutely fix that if we can just invade them. Okay. All right. So we need to get yes, we need to get that done. We need to get that done. If we can get proportional taxation done, ooh baby, it'll be so good. So much money. So much money. Har 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 har. Yeah. All right. Well, we're building stuff. We're building stuff. We're developing. We're getting our economy stronger. I might want to just like attack something, because I think, yeah, we're getting really low on infamy. If it's something small like the Cosmid State, Like I might want to just attack them, and then if they call in a friend, if they phone a friend, then maybe we just won't fight them. That's 13 infamy. That's not the end of the world. I could do this in two wars if I wanted, but this is going to add almost 1,000,000, so I'm just going to go for it. And if we get there, awesome. I would love to get there in one war. Oh, do we not have a general in the Arabia anymore? No, we don't. Whoa. All right. Armed forces, sure. Yeah, we'll mobilize and you'll go down there. And we will mobilize another Arabian general. Just to reinforce that we are conquering you, and I do expect you to capitulate. Don't go around messing around with the UK or anything like that. Leave them out of this. Oh. Yeah, leave them out of this. They are literally still fighting the Austrians. Yeah, they're literally still fighting the Austrians. Alright, that's fine. I would love to fight just the Ottomans or just immediately annex this for free. I don't even hate it. I do not even hate it. Are we incorporating everybody that I want to? This is the problem, is that like I know that I can do this, but it doesn't tell me if like how long it's gonna take. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. We're getting close on incorporated on Egypt. That's gonna be a lot of extra money. Yeah, I think I probably want to expand our government admin. I hate building up a giant admin structure prior to skyscrapers, because with skyscrapers you could just snap your fingers and then it's done. You have as much bureaucracy as you could ever want. All right, well, it's just us, dude. I really hope you back down, because you're not gonna win. I've got skirmish infantry and cannons and stuff. Like, this is not gonna go well for you. Nope. All right. Well, we are gonna rough them up then. That is gonna be the way that's gonna go down. Artillery. We are importing a bunch from France. I guess we'll stop that. We don't really need it. I was probably doing that for a war and then forgot to turn it off. That's pretty typical. All right. What are we doing? We're fighting the Khosmids for control of Yemen. This is going to be really helpful, actually, because, again, we're really low on pops, and we're just waiting for the opportunity to attack China. And that's not going to be done until October, so we will capitulate these guys. And like in World War I, because, you know, we're going to win super easy, everything's going to be fine. We could even reform into this, but that does not seem necessary, because proportional taxation is making some progress. How long do we have? 114 days. Well, let's see how. Up there it is. Yep. All right. Cool. Yep. That's the way the cookie is going to crumble. That is the way the cookie is going to crumble. All right. So let's find somewhere to build some of this, because looks like they're making a lot of money. Yeah, we'll build some more in Aden. I don't ever hate building furniture manufactories when they make me money. I'm not going to go out of my way to excuse me. I'm not going to go out of my way to build these guys unless it looks like it's going to be profitable. But once it is, ooh boy. Hey, wait, no, Zephardine, come back. I didn't mean it. Whatever I did. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna crush them. Then we'll have this like awkward thing where the British did make it down here before we did. But fortunately, this stuff isn't worth anything. Unfortunately, these guys are stuck in a permanent civil war that they can never end. And so I guess we could. Nope, we can't even bankroll them. Yep, they're just permanently in civil war. And that means that we'll never incorporate Mahra, but that's okay. I'm not looking to world conquest here. I'm looking to I'm looking to do some stuff. What, the Dutch East Indies are fighting the British? Is this still Sulu War? What is happening in this? What is happening in this war? They have spent 37 million on that war versus 26. All right. Well, I guess the British really wanted Sulu. Is the takeaway there? Holy crap! Those Brits are crazy. Let me know how you feel about those Brits spending that much money on what was like, that was a pretty reasonable tiny little war. Why are you sending your entire army over there? All right, well, Cosmo State has been annexed, and that means that Ottoman Yemen has incorporated all those pops already, because we already had the state incorporated. We were just waiting for the rest of it to oh, right, we were working, oh, right, we got steel frame. We got steel frame buildings. We got steel frame buildings, everybody. Well, that's 11 minutes, okay. We can work on some of these. We could do reinforced concrete, actually. Like, I think that the combination of those two things is going to give us plenty of extra bureaucracy, which is going to be sick. All right, yeah, you know what? Yeah, get out of here. Ulema, like, you're traditionalist, not cool. Traditionalists banned it, too. The devout are going to get 0 pops interested in them. Okay. Ottoman Yemen is bigger now. We could do a little bit of building up there. Yeah. All right. This is fine. This is fine. We have expanded. So we want to keep picking up pops, and our war with China is going to be the way to do it, I think. Right? Owes an obligation to France already. Already? All right. Let's double check, but I suspect that these guys do not have, yeah, they are using line infantry and mobile artillery. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. We can do this. Diplo play. We can do Conquer State on Formosa. Now, Conquer State on Formosa means that we are going to get a ton of infamy by taking this route. But by going with Conquer State on Formosa, we can do a naval invasion and then hold the island, and then we'll just be able, hopefully, to from there press war reps and or open market or something like that on China. Yeah, are we doing it? All right, let me know if you think that we should invade China through Taiwan. I think that is the plan. Right, I like this. This is a lot of pops. 3 million pops. That and it will give us a really big control over here. Alternatively, we could just go in and try to mess around with the shogunate, because they're an unrecognized regional power now. So we could potentially just puppet all of Japan. Actually, let's see how much that would generate in terms of infamy. If we can puppet all of Japan, I'll do that, because they are usually pretty bad. Yeah, they have irregular infantry and no cannons. All right, well, that would be a pretty easy war to win. And that would double our population? Yes, it would. All right. Now the real question is, what happens in the event that you add a puppet? Oh, 108 infamy. 108 infamy. All right. Well, we could do open market. That wouldn't be unreasonable. Yeah, that would not be unreasonable. We could use this as an opportunity to just start messing around with Japan. Free trade laws and open up their market to foreign trade. So if they do this, there's one thing that I think that they need to modify, which would give it some way for them to be forced into like open migration as well. But I think, well, I don't know. Do I want to invade Japan, or do I want to invade Formosa? I want both of these things. I do want both of these things. And we have the infamy to spend on it if we're going for Formosa. It's not the end of the world. We do also have opportunities to fight Austria. That is also important to note. I think I'm going to wait on that until I can find some better allies. Like I might want to just have a bunch of interests declared. Oh, I do. All right. So the next time that like Germany wants to do a diplo play against Austria, we can jump in and help them. I think that might be it, though. I think that might be the goal. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's Walker. That's just a little Tanzimat episode today. I think I'm gonna pause it for now and go back, maybe do an Academy video or two before Eileen gets back. But yeah, we're gonna fight somebody in the next episode. Either Japan for open markets or China for Formosa. Maybe both. Maybe both. We'll see how they go. All right. Take care.